Okay, now we're back. We've got the oven here, or the stove top, with some oil in the pan. We're going to go straight to the cooking of the fish. Now follow us over here.
Would you like this batter over here right away, or?
Oh, we can leave it there. Anyways, we got this oil nice and hot. What I like to do is just take a little bit of the flour. Just when the flour disappears, look at that. See how the flour disappears and kind of cooks? We know the oil is nice and hot. Keep her about medium heat. Alright, so we're going to throw some fish in here.
Smells good already.
Yep. You don't want the oil nice and hot. You want this fish to cook real nice, thoroughly. So that's why I don't like it too hot.
But it's burn the outside, actually cooks through.
You want a nice crispy fish with a tender flaky side inside. We might be able to get it all on here. Where'd you go there, Big?
Over here getting a drink.
Oh.
You do stuff on a dry.
Well, geez, I'm going to burn my stomach here.
Oh, yeah, you got enough to burn away.
Yeah, alright, good stuff. Now, we just used regular vegetable oil, low in fat, healthier for us. So, as you can see the process of the fish, if you want to take a look here. See how the edges are nice and starting to, the flour's disappearing, the egg's starting to cook? That's what we like. Now, once it starts getting a golden brown on the outside, we know it's nice and good. So we're going to wait until that does. That'll only take a few seconds. It's already heating up. Not quite finished. So, anyways, we got a plate here with paper towel to soak up the grease. And we're just going to wait until that cooks. So, you got any jokes there, Chase?
Actually, no.
Oh. What are you useful for?
Never know these days. Well, me useful? Catching the fish.
Well, I caught both these fish now.
Yeah, but I catch all the bigger fish.
Well, you were catching other season fish. It doesn't matter. This is in season.
Whatever. You got any jokes then?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, then I can come back.
You know what the joke is?
What's the joke?
Tenderizing your gut.
Oh, okay. Payback is pain, isn't it?
Well, geez, we got the window open here and everything's flying over the country. Anyways, as you can see, this fish is starting golden brown. See, it's starting to cook all nice and... Oh, I'll give it a nice claw piece. Well, it's not quite cooked there. Give that a few more minutes anyway. We want it nice and crispy, and the flaky insides of the fish will be nice and moist, and the coating with the egg and flour will be nice and good for you.
Can't undercook it, can't overcook it.
That's right. Now, like we said, we don't like to waste it, so we need to always wash the pan. Make sure it's cooking good. What we're going to do, here's some spices in here. This is a nice kit that we got. We got some garlic and oregano. We got some roasted garlic and peppers. This is what, as you can see, we use this most. We like the garlic and peppers. Nice flavor. If you're going to be doing any cooking, always use garlic and pepper. Anyways, that's that.
Can't cover no garlic.
Okay. Just give it some time here.
There, looks like she's cooking.
Yeah. She might be. You want to do the cooking there, sir?
I can, but I'll probably mess it up. You never know.
Well, you know about you. You always mess everything up, don't you?
Yeah, but you can tell I do more of the cooking.
Yeah, you're...
Or the eating, more of the other.
Well, I don't understand why they call you big and me bigger, you know? Because you really got bigger gut on me.
No,
Even your titties are bigger.
Yeah, your point?
Well,
You're
if I
so
start
bigger.
being, I'm going to be freaking skinny here, boy. You're bigger.
Skinny.
I know, that's funny, right? Right, anyway. Okay, see now, look at this. This is perfect right here. That's a nice crispy. That's what we like. As you can tell, the fish is already starting to peel apart here. As Chase lifts it up, you cut that piece in half there, bud.
If it's flaking like that, you know she's cooking.
That's when you want it cooking. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful golden, not burnt.
Careful with this oil. Very hot. Always watch your eyes.
Now, we just let that cook on the other side for about 4 or 5 minutes.
If that.
Yep. That oil's nice and good and hot. So, hey.
What else you grabbing over there?
And didn't you use this for catfish the other night as your little trout line?
Probably.
Yeah, no.
I use lots of stuff for fishing.
I wasn't catching our catfish. Our catfish were bigger than that. Anyway, Mom's twigs she's got going down here. This is the catfish rod. This is my personal fishing rod. I got the Shakespeare Ugly Stick medium rod. We got this hooked up for bullhead here. About a 3 foot from hook to bobber. This is a 6 foot 6 inch rod. And right now I have the original Shakespeare reel on the rod. I switch it up with my other one every once in a while. Depends on what I'm fishing. I got different line down here. This is Fire Line, 8-pound test. And I've had it for about 3 years now, and it still holds its strength. So if you want good line, you want Fire Line or Spider Line. Those are your best lines you can get. Now, back to cooking.
Which piece is done there?
These little pieces are done here. As you can tell, when I go to plate this, alright, set that on there. As I pull this apart, it just flakes apart. See that nice flaky, crispy coating? That breaded coating? That's wonderful. Let that cook a little bit more there. How's the oil doing, Grace?
You might need a little bit more in here.
Can you?
Might need a little
Harley
bit more.
thought the fire alarm was going to go off. She's videotaping for us today. Anyways, so if you notice any difference in the video, now it's different. That's because that piece starting to brown there, bud. Look at that. That's a nice crispy. Oh!
Nice, crispy, hot one. Hot, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
very
why
hot,
you use a fork.
Okay, you're a smart one now, kid. SMRT, as my buddy Paul always says. How we going there? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna get the bread mix over here ready. So as you can tell, I got this all mixed up. Now it's a little bit flaky, so what I'm gonna do, take some flour out of the cupboard here. We like to use red rose, or 5 roses, I guess you call it. Red rose is sugar. And sprinkle that on there. You want to get it good and on your hands, because this stuff, the egg mixture, is really sticky. Coat that with the flour, just like that there. Nice and breaded. Now, once he gets that out of the way, we're going to throw this right on the pan and start cooking this.
Good to go, Bigger.
You're all cleared there, bud. Alright. So, this oil is nice and good and hot. I always use a cast iron frying pan if you're cooking with oil. It works best. And just throw that in there. That'll cook just like a pancake. Or flapjack, or whatever you want to call them. Nice and good and floury. Alright, you do the cooking. I'm going to wash my hands up here.
Alright. Well, Chris told me to do the cooking, but I've never cooked this before. That's his own personal recipe thing here.
That's right. Well, I don't like to waste anything. Preserve everything we can, especially our fish. As you can tell, we even got all these. Where's that little tail piece? Right here. We even keep that little piece of meat. We don't like to waste anything. You want to try that? Tell us how it tastes. What do you think?
It's freaking good.
That lemon juice is nice, isn't it? All right, good stuff.
There's a little piece in here.
Oh, let's try that.
There's actually a little piece of goodness
That's
in
not bad.
it. If I was Italian or French, you'd go.
Yep. Well,
But
bon appetit.
I'm not.
Anyways. Oh, I thought you were part French.
No, we're not getting into that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Carry on for another day. Now, because the fork's going to be a little bit difficult, I'm going to get the flipper over here. How's that tenderized? Yeah, that's right. No comment.
That's what I thought.
Anyway, turn the heat down a bit here. We're smoking up. Ooh, geez, look at that, boys. I overcooked that a little bit.
But still fine. I like stuff crispy.
Yep. Chase is a crispy eater, aren't you?
Yep.
Don't pinch my back. All right, folks. Anyway, so you want to see this last fish? Come over here. We'll turn the heat off here. That'll cook. That's fine. Anyway, so we got a nice fish right here. And I thank you for watching us. And see how this is nice and flaky, just beautiful. Throw some on there. Beautiful. See how that just falls right apart? That means she's cooked good and solid. Now, some fish you can eat raw, and others you can't. We like to make sure. That cooked, is it? Just hold on and I'll get it right to you. Now, back over here to the stove. Throw that bad boy in there. Beautiful. That's what we like. Okay, and that's going to be cooked all through. So there we go. No, that's fine. Just leave it there.
Alright, we'll leave it there then.
Alright. Come on over here, Big.
Worry about my fingers.
Now, we like to put some salt and pepper on this.
You always need salt.
Always need salt. A little bit of salt on there. Salt will preserve it too. A little bit of pepper. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to leave that to you, and best of luck. And remember, to fish big,
Or go home.